color of an underpainting sets the tone for the entire painting. Here's why I choose the colors I do. For a lot of my earlier work, like this piece that I just dropped off at the Worcester Art Museum, I used a lot of very neutral, beige, brown, tan, cool, but also warm, very plain underpaintings. This series of childhood work is where I started to experiment with more bolder, brighter, colorful underpaintings. In my opinion, working on a brighter underpainting is very difficult, especially this like bright red color. Is really hard to mix skin tones and get them to look the way that you want, but I think it's super worth it. In this painting, you can see this is a detail of silly string. You can see like up here, there's these like peaks of red, you know, where the painting is kind of loose, and it really makes the entire painting just like cohesive, and it brings an overall like feeling to the whole painting. Red and blue are the colors I chose for the childhood series because I felt they kind of corresponded with how I felt about my caregivers at the time that I was making the work. So red was supposed to be more like angry, passionate, loud, scary. Blue was supposed to be a little bit more solemn, depressed, slower. You know, that's the vibe. In choosing these colors to go behind the entire painting, the idea was to kind of show that there were these underlying feelings behind all of my memories. My solo show at Arts Worcester was actually called Beneath the Memory, which is where that kind of idea came from. Beneath the childhood memories, there is this just kind of like overwhelming feeling of something corresponding with each caregiver, if that makes sense. In some of my newer work, like these body studies that I've been doing, I'm bringing back that red and blue underpainting because I want to, one, connect my childhood work to my current work, but also because I want to show that like beneath these self-image issues, these body image issues, is a lot of my relationship with my parents and their own issues with their bodies. For little nostalgia studies, I often use bright, fun colors just because, again, they go with the vibe of the painting. I'm trying to explore childhood. When I was a kid, my favorite color was lime green. That's kind of the decision here. In this piece, same idea. It's fun, it's bright, it's colorful, it's pretty, but it also adds a cohesiveness to the entire painting.